Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here for the first time, welcome. My name's Trina-Louise, and over here on this channel we do all things plus size fashion and beauty and more. I'm still working on a new strapline. Actually, if you have any suggestions for my new intro spiel now that I am trying to do a bit more lifestyle and vlogging and so on, please let me know any suggestions in the comments because I'd be intrigued to hear. But yes, hi, I'm Trina-Louise. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you are new here for the first time and you fancy sticking around and pressing that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. So in today's video, we have a limited edition box, and I have to admit, I'm quite excited about this box. This is one of Lookfantastic's limited edition boxes. This is called the Idol Collection Beauty Box, and this is honestly every skincare lover's dream come true. If you know of any skincare lovers in your life that have a birthday coming up, maybe as a Valentine's treat, this is the perfect present because the brands in here and the products in here are amazing. So this box does cost £95, so it's a pricey box, but inside you get £192 worth of products, so give or take double what you're paying. So it's kind of like, if you were interested in trying a couple of these products, you may as well get this box to try them, because for what you'd probably spend on a couple of these products, you can get the whole box. So it is a more premium skincare box, but the brands in here are amazing. And so what I thought I'd do with this video, rather than just unboxing it for you, is I have tested out most of the products in this box. I've only been able to do it once because there's not been enough time to continuously use them. But if there's any products that you want me to report back on in a couple of weeks, I can do that for you. But I've got a couple of clips of me trying out the products so that I can give you just a little bit more information than just holding the product up and telling you what it is. So let's get on in and see what we've got inside. So inside we do get 7 luxury skincare treats. So let's see. 3 of them are full size, and then the rest are sort of deluxe, minis, travel sizes, that sort of thing. So the first product that we've got is definitely full size. This is from Murad. This is the Hydration AHA BHA Exfoliating Cleanser, and it comes in this huge box. This is full size, as I said. This, I've got their prices next to me, but this is worth £38, and it's a huge tube. So we get 200 millilitres in here. It is a huge exfoliator, and it's going to be an intensive triple action exfoliator with a proprietary blend of salicylic, lactic and glycolic acid, which is going to polish away dull, dry skin without irritation, and it's going to reveal smoother texture with a brighter, younger complexion, which sounds amazing. I do have dry skin, so I sometimes get a bit scared with exfoliating products that they're going to be too harsh and too stripping on my skin. So I really like that this is saying that it's going to be good for dry skin and not cause irritation. So this is, as I said, worth £38, which is a good chunk of the box. So if you were thinking of trying this already, then this could be a good option for you. So I'll include a clip of me now trying this product out so I can let you know what I think. So I'm in my bathroom, so if it's a little bit echoey, you'll have to forgive me, and if it's a bit of a weird angle, I've kind of got you precariously propped up, so you're stable, so I'm not going to move you too much. And also wearing a grey top when I'm using water, never a good idea. But I thought that we could try out the Murad Hydration AHA/BHA Exfoliating Cleanser. Now, reading this, it doesn't say anything about makeup, so I'm assuming this is a second cleanser, so I've taken off my makeup already. So I'm going to go in with this as my second cleanser. I like to double cleanse just to make sure my skin is squeaky clean, and with this being an exfoliating cleanser, I thought it would be best as a second cleanser. It is a huge bottle, so we get, what, 200 ml, so that's a really good size. I think this is the biggest cleanser I've ever had. Yeah, that's 150. I think this is the biggest size cleanser I've ever had, so it's a great size. So it says to use, massage a small amount over dampened face and neck, rinse with warm water and pat dry. For optimal results, use 2 to 3 times a week. So let me just get my skin wet without getting my camera wet. So skin's wet. I should have checked if this has a seal first. Of course it has a seal. Let's get that off. So massage a small amount into the face and neck, and it's meant to reveal a smoother texture with a brighter, younger looking complexion. So we shall see. It is just a, ooh, will it focus? I don't want to touch my camera with my wet hand. It's just a creamy white consistency. I can feel the tiniest bit of texture in there, which I guess is going to be the exfoliating properties. Oh, I didn't get all my mascara off. Yeah, you can definitely feel there's like some kind of scrubbiness in here. And I can see why it says 2 to 3 times a week, because it does feel a little bit rough against the skin, but nothing major. Like, it's not like those like face scrubs that you can buy that have God knows what in that, like really like tear at your skin. It does feel a lot more gentle. Not really a smell to it at all, but yeah, can definitely feel the exfoliation in there. So I think you're just meant to rub it in like a normal cleanser. Yeah, and then rinse with warm water. So let's rinse it off and see how my skin feels. Just patting my skin dry, as it said. Now you can really see why you shouldn't wear a grey top whilst messing with water, but this is my pyjama top, so. Okay, so how's my skin feeling? Have I still got mascara under my eyes? That is top-notch cleansing. So my skin feels a little bit tighter, but not like super tight. You know when you, well, I've got dry skin, and sometimes when I use like a harsh cleanser, my skin just like gets super tight. So I can feel a bit of tightness and firmness, but not too much. It does feel quite smooth. Like here, it feels super soft. Obviously you can't expect like massive results off one try with skincare. It takes quite a while, but there's not a crazy amount of redness from the fact that it was an exfoliating product. My skin goes red quite easily, and there isn't the craziest amount of redness, like ignoring my blemishes. It feels really nice and smooth. I don't know how hydrating it feels yet. And it does say skin wellness through cellular hydration. So it is meant to be hydrating, but it doesn't feel dry. And I think that's something to really look for in a cleanser, because a lot of cleansers, like I said, make my skin feel really dry. But it feels so soft and smooth here. Yeah. Oh, that's the biggest thing I'm noticing, is it just feels so soft. So I'm definitely going to keep using this. Like it said, 2 to 3 times a week. I think that's right, because you don't want to over exfoliate your skin, especially if you've got dry skin like me. But I just can't get over how soft it is. I don't know that it looks any different, but I don't know if a cleanser is going to make your skin look any different, but it definitely feels nice and soft. So from a first impression, I definitely like that. So the second product that I'm pulling from the box is from Kate Somerville. This is the Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment. So you'll have to excuse my lights. Filming at night is, you know, super fun to make work with the lights, but I didn't try this out because I didn't want to try 2 exfoliating products at the same time. But this is worth this 15 mils is worth £21. Like, Kate Somerville is a pricey brand. Well, all of these are, and this is meant to be her Hollywood 2-minute facial, and I'm just seeing if it says anything much more about it. So you can use it in the morning or the evening, once or twice a week. Apply a thin even layer to clean wet skin, and then massage in circular motions for 2 minutes, and then for 30 seconds. Then you leave it on for 2 minutes like a quick working mask. Rinse and pat dry. It does say it might cause the skin to tingle or flush slightly for a small amount of time if you have sensitive skin, and if this is the case, you can use Exfoliate Gentle instead. So I am excited to try this out. I've heard so much about Kate Somerville, and it's been a brand that I've been like, I'd like to try it. I don't have the money to try it, but it would be nice. So it's quite nice that we've got this in here. But yeah, obviously I didn't want to combine 2 exfoliating products at the same time, which is just a little tip. If you are new to exfoliating, try not to use 2 types of exfoliating products at the same time. So the next product that I'm pulling out of the box is another one that I got to test out for you. This is from Dermalogica, and it is the Multivitamin Power Recovery Mask. We've got 15 mils in here. So this is, I'd say, a deluxe mini or a travel size. This is worth £15. Like, this skincare is pricey. So this is meant to rescue stressed skin, and it is a mask. I'll show you what the product looks like, and then I'll show you the little try-on clip. So it is a little wee baby, but it's just a little... That's not exciting. I don't know why I'm telling you what the cap is like. That is not exciting. I'm so used to like telling you everything about the product like in these clips, but I don't want to like repeat what I've already recorded in the try on clips. So rather than just like rambling on, should we just go to the try on clip? So next we're going to try this product from Dermalogica. This is the Multivitamin Power Recovery Mask. Dermalogica is meant to be an amazing skincare brand. I've only tried one product from them, which is like an exfoliating powder. My skin feels so smooth from that cleanser. I keep like catching it. I really, really like that. So I'm very excited to try more. This is a product I'm not exactly sure what it is. So let's have a quick read. Apply after cleansing as an ultimate remedy for dull, dry, dehydrated, lackluster and photo damaged skin. I don't know what photo damaged is, but this sounds amazing for my dry skin. So let's give this a go. Yeah, after cleansing, just apply then. So let's give this a go. This is a smaller sized product, but enough to really get an idea of what we think of it. So apply generously to cleansed face and throat, avoiding the eye area after 15 minutes, gently yet thoroughly rinse away with warm water. Oh, it's a mask, okay. Apply once a week whenever the skin requires soothing. Okay, so this is a bit of a mask. I didn't realise that, so let's pop it. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to be this colour. Will you focus, camera? There we go. That's interesting. Okay, so apply generously. I wasn't expecting to be doing a mask. Okay, let's... This does have a scent. I don't know what it is. It's not my favourite scent, but it's not like overly scented. So I'm just applying this all over my face. Feels like a really nice creamy texture, but I can feel the like slightly balmy texture like it says in the name. It almost feels like sun cream, like the consistency of sun cream. So I guess that's why it's more of a mask. Like it's definitely going to sit on the skin a bit more. But yeah, so far so good. But obviously a mask, we need to wait and see. So I'll leave it for 15 minutes and then I'll come back. Okay, so it's been between 10 and 15 minutes. So it has just left a bit of a greasy like residue behind, but that's fine because we wash it off anyway. I am feeling a little bit of tingling here and here. I thought I was feeling some here, but that seems to have been gone. I'm not too worried because it's only the tiniest bit. I am really sensitive on my upper lip. Like if I use most products on my upper lip, they burn, and I did have a bit of a breakout in this area, so the skin might still be a little bit broken, which would explain the sort of sensitivity. But I'm not going red or anything, I don't think, and that would be what would be worrying me. I don't expect that a soothing product should make my skin tingle, but as I said, it could just be my sensitive areas and some broken skin. But I will keep an eye on that as I'm using this. So I'm just going to wash this off and then we'll see how my skin feels. And again, with water in my eye, this is a great look. I'm just gonna dab my face dry with the towel. So I'm just gonna let my face dry. Immediately, I have gone a bit more red here, but that could have been from the towel. Like I said, my skin goes red really quickly, so I'll let it settle, and if it stays red, then it's from the product. If it goes quite quickly, it's just because I was patting a towel into my face, but it just happens really easily. So I think my face is dry, and yeah, you can see quite quickly the redness is going down. I can still feel a little bit of tingling here, which I'm not a huge fan of with it being a soothing product, but as I said, I could have broken, irritated skin here. So as I use that, I'm going to keep a close eye, because if it's a soothing product and I get more tingling from it, then that's, I don't really understand how that works, but my skin feels super soft and super smooth. It is a little bit tight, but we haven't moisturised yet, so I'm hoping the moisturiser is gonna sort that out. But I do look relatively glowy, so I don't think it's too drying. It just feels like I'm ready for my moisturiser. It feels nice and soft and smooth, like just here, honestly, is so soft. I don't know if it's any softer than it was after the cleanser. And after a mask, I'd kind of expect my face to feel a bit more different. I don't know if it feels too different to after the cleanser, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this one, but I'm definitely willing to give it a bit more of a try. Let me know if you've tried this product before and what you thought of it, because Dermalogica is a brand I really want to try more from, but so far I much prefer the cleanser. So, on to the next product. First of all, you'll have to excuse the fact that I just realised I had a bin bag in the background of this shot the whole time. I'd been doing some sorting out in my room and just left the bin bag on the sofa, which was not cute, so, you know, let's move on from that. The next product that I have to show you is another Murad full-size product. This is the Retinol Youth Renewal Night Cream. I don't know why I struggle so much to speak sometimes. And this is worth £70. £70. So more than anything, if you were going to pick this up already, if you're a fancy schmancy skincare lover and you were thinking of picking this up already, it makes so much sense to get this box instead. So this is 50 mils. I shouldn't film after work because this is what happens. And it comes in the most fancy packaging. It's one of these ones where you like squeeze this like top and it comes out, you know, a bit like the Drunk Elephant packaging. And I just think, how cool is that? Like, how good is that going to look on my like bedside table? So yeah, pricey, £50, £70 even, but I'm excited to give this a proper testing. But here is what my first initial thoughts were. So I've got one more product to try for you tonight, and I'm very excited about this one. This is another Murad product, and this is the Retinol Youth Renewal Night Cream. And I have to admit, the packaging is super exciting to me for this. If I can get it open. I have wanted to try something with this. I know packaging is ridiculous, but I've wanted to try something with this kind of lid for quite a while. Like, how good and bougie does this packaging look like? I mean, I know Murad is a pricier skin care brand, but basically you just push this lid, the skincare comes up and you just wipe it, and it's more hygienic because you can just clean this afterwards. And I just think that's cool. So what does it say? So you use this in the evening, massage evenly over face, neck and chest, interestingly. It does say results are going to take 4 weeks to show. Skincare does take a long time to show, so as I said, this is just a first impressions. But it is going to improve firmness. Oh, my skin's going to be super firm. Radiance, minimises lines, deep wrinkles, evens tone and hydrates, rapidly renews whilst being gentle enough for nightly use with retinol tri-active technology. So it's also got niacinamide in it, and oh, something I haven't heard of, picolinamide, which is going to strengthen the barrier and smoothen the skin's texture. I mean, my skin is feeling pretty smooth right now. So it's a lightweight texture and it's going to melt into the skin. I am very excited to try this. I love a good moisturiser, and I love this packaging. So I don't know if I need like 1 pump or 2 pumps, so we will give it a go. So let's have a look. Oh gosh, look, it just comes. That should hopefully be enough. So consistency wise, it is, we'll get some on the skin. It is a thinner consistency. It's like a creamy gel, but it feels really hydrating and like a little bit goes a long way. Let's actually put it on the face rather than just talking about it. I'll probably need a little bit more after I put some on my hand, but I think you probably need a pump and a half, because I mean, I've got too much now. You don't need the craziest amount of moisturizer, but oh, that feels nice. That feels nice. It hasn't got a crazy scent to it. Again, it's very, very lightly scented, which is going to be good if you've got sensitive skin. Okay, that wasn't a crazy amount too much actually. That was probably, for my face, just a tiny bit too much, but not anything major. That feels like my skin has just drunk that up straight away. I can still feel it on my skin. I can still feel a little bit of like greasy residue on my skin, but we'll give it a minute to sink in and then I'll let you know what I think. Okay, so I can still feel it on my skin, which actually I think is a good thing. If this was a day cream and I was looking to put makeup on top of it, I would not be happy with still feeling it on my skin, but with it being a night cream, I want that. I want it to be a little bit more long lasting so it can work its magic throughout the night. So I don't mind that I can still feel it on the skin. It's hopefully just going to mean I'm going to wake up really moisturised. I'll let you know in the morning when I wake up how my skin feels, because I've got a couple of products to use in the morning. But I look really glowy, I think. Like a little bit of a close-up. I think I look really glowy. It feels really hydrating. I think I'm gonna like this. I think out of the three that I've tried so far, the cleanser and the moisturiser I really like. The sort of mask product I'm not too sure on, but I will let you know in the morning. But so far, I just look really glowy. I don't know if you can see on camera because the light is above me rather than like at me, but can you see? Very glowy. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed and I will report back in the morning. So I did have another product that I wasn't able to try. Other than this and the Kate Somerville product, I was able to try everything. But this is a product from Ren Clean Skincare. This is the Overnight Recovery Balm. This is 5ml, so a proper wee baby sample. And this is worth £4, I think I saw. Yes, £4. So I have opened up some information on this because I didn't use it because I thought I've already got this moisturiser and this sounded like a moisturiser to me. And I think it is like a really intense moisturizing balm. So it says wake up to nourished skin. It's a rich moisturizing formula that works alongside the skin's nighttime regeneration. It's got a potent blend of oil derived lipids, I think, and it's going to replenish the intense moisture below the skin's surface. So I didn't think I needed to use this alongside a moisturizer. It felt like a similar product to me. So we'll just give it a little feel on my hand now. And again, if you want me to give any more information after I've been using these products for a while, do let me know, because I know that expensive skincare is an investment and it takes a lot for me to splurge, which is why I love things like this, because I get so many products that I would not buy individually but at a good price. So it really is, hopefully you can see, it is like Vaseline is what it kind of looks like in terms of colour and texture at the beginning, but then when you rub it, it completely just turns into a sort of oily texture that I think is going to be wonderful overnight. Like, it feels like it's going to sit on the skin for a while overnight and just really give you all those wonderful skincare properties. It's definitely not a day product. Like, this wouldn't be great under your makeup. I do like a bit of like moisture to sit on my skin when I use a moisturizer under makeup, because I think it helps my makeup sit quite nicely, but this would be a bit too much. So it's definitely a nighttime product, and you can definitely tell it has that more balmy texture. So I'm excited to give that a go for sure. The next product I've got to show you is actually another Ren product. So this is the Evercalm Global Protection Day Cream. This is 50ml and this is worth £34. I actually have a, wee baby size of this already. I got the 15 mils in a box or something. So I haven't actually opened up this one because I used that on the try and clip because there's no need to have it open. I can save this, but I really like this packaging as well, like the greens, and it just makes it feel quite natural. I don't know if that's just me, but it is clean skincare. It says so in their name. And I just like that it's a little squeezy pump, so you get the right amount out. You don't have to dig your fingers into the product. It's nice and hygienic. So I will show you what I think of this product now. So the skincare product I've got to try is from Ren, and this is the Evercalm Global Protection Day Cream. And I actually already have this in a, I guess this is a deluxe mini, 15 mils. This is 50. So it says that this is clean to skin and clean to planet, which is amazing. It's going to nourish and comfort skin discomfort, and yeah, you just, where is English? Oh, gently massage onto clean face and neck to absorb. So it's just a day moisturizer. I've used this 1 or 2 times and I don't really remember what I thought of it. I haven't formulated an opinion, so I'll give you a first impressions now. But before I start, just to let you know how my skin feels after yesterday, I've been awake for a bit now, but honestly, when I woke up, my skin felt so soft. Like, the irritation has gone. I've picked at my face a little bit. I've got a problem. I'm not very good at leaving my face alone. I need to work on that. But there's no redness and there's no irritation. My skin just feels really soft and smooth. So I'm definitely going to carry on using the products from last night. But yeah, let's pop some of this day cream on. It is quite thick if I remember rightly. Yeah, it's a really thick cream. So I might report back to you once I've popped makeup on, because usually under makeup I like to use a more like gel moisturizer because I want my makeup to sit nicely on it. So I'll report back once I've popped makeup on. It just smells really fresh, really fresh. Let me move my hair out of the way. Oh, that feels actually like it's sinking into the skin really, really well. Oh, yeah, this is a bit more scented, but it is quite like, it reminds me like of the Esper scent, but not as strong as Esper, because, you know, their products are very, I don't know if it's Esper or Espar, but I say Esper. Their products are like heavily scented, which I don't mind. But this feels to have like smells to have. This smells similar, but less intense. So like really spa-like. Yeah, I like it. It does feel like, for a thick cream that has sunk into my skin, let me just look in my mirror. It looks really nice and glowy. My skin is looking healthy. Obviously, as I've probably said a million times in this video with skincare, you can't judge off a first impression, but so far so good. I do feel a bit of grease on the skin still, which I think would be really nice with a more full coverage foundation. So I'm going to let it sit for a minute or two to see if it sinks in, because like I said, I do prefer my moisturisers to into my skin when I use them in the morning. At the minute, this feels like it'd be a really nice night cream, but it does feel like it's sinking in. So let me give it a minute and then I'll come back and report. Okay, so I've just left it for a minute or two. It does feel like it's mostly sunk into my skin. I can still feel it a little bit, but not as much as I could feel it before. So I do think it looks quite nice, you know. So I am going to do my makeup and I will let you know. I might look quite different, but I'll let you know how my makeup sits on top of it, but it's feeling good. It's feeling good so far. So just a quick check-in. I said I'd let you know what I thought of the cream once I had makeup on. Like, my makeup went on really nicely. I felt like it had really sunk into my skin before I'd put my makeup on, because I ended up doing my hair a bit and messing around, and the greasiness had pretty much gone, and I think my makeup has applied pretty nicely on top of it, if I do say so myself. So thumbs up to the cream for me. And the last product that we have is one that I truly know and love. If you've been around on my channel recently, you will have heard me raving about the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. So in this box we do get a mini. This is worth £10, but I have lots of these around because this is my favourite dry shampoo. Honestly, it is the only one I use now. It is a bit more pricey. Like, I think this is, as I said, £10, and this is like 18 or 20. But if you just wanted to try this out, Lookfantastic do actually have a great deal at the moment where you can get a mini and a full size for like £14 something, so that makes it a great deal, so I'll link that down below. But yes, I really enjoy this product. I think I quite thoroughly show you on my greasy hair in the try on clip what I think of this, so I'm just gonna let past Trina do the talking for me, but just know, love this product. Now, I'm sure I already told you in the intro clip that I have yet to film how much I wanted to try this, so I won't go on about it again, but I do have a couple well, I've got quite a few of them now. I've got a good couple of these miniatures and I've got 2 of the big ones, and I'm actually already using one of the big ones, so I don't want to open up another mini, although I don't suppose it matters so much with a spray, but still, I'm already on with using this one, so I'm just going to use this one anyway. This is my hair. I mentioned in a video not long ago that I really struggle with my hair getting greasy, so I washed this on Monday night, so this is second day hair for me. I also need to get my hair dyed. I don't know what's going on with the tone of my hair. There's some like really cool tone bits and then all this like really gold stuff that I really don't like, and then my natural colour, which I like to keep my natural colour at the root just because I'm so pale. But yeah, this gold needs to go, but hairdressers are shut. I'm currently fighting the urge to put some semi-permanent dye on my hair. I've had it pink before and I really want to go pink again, and I feel like it would just cover up this, so it's toying on my mind. I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it. But yes, so this is second day hair for me, and you can see it's quite greasy already. I am trying to work on that. I'm trying different systems and different methods. So when I find something that works, I can let you know. But yeah, at this point in time, dry shampoo is my best friend. So let's pop some of this on and then we can see the difference. So I like to let it sit for a good few minutes and then sort of massage it in and give my hair a brush. So we're gonna let that sit. I'm gonna just pop just any old headband on to get it out the way. Okay, so I've let my hair sit for a good couple of minutes. You can see that a lot of the oils have already been soaked up. I might just give it just a little bit more. And then I'm gonna sort of zhuzh it through, give it a bit of a brush, and then we'll have a look. One thing I really do like is it just doesn't leave any like white residue behind. I've tried a lot of dry shampoos, and quite often they can leave a bit of a white residue on your hair, but you can't see any white in my hair at all. So let's give it a bit of a brush just to make sure it's all evenly dispersed, and look, you can already see the difference. Like, it doesn't look like freshly washed hair. I've never found anything that makes my hair look like freshly washed hair, but there's definitely a marked improvement on what it was before. Yeah, definitely. Like, you can see there is a marked improvement. So I really like this dry shampoo. Like, well, I've told you, I've stocked up on this quite well. So I definitely recommend this dry shampoo, and yeah, look, huge difference, I think, anyway. So definitely a thumbs up from me. So that is everything inside the Idols limited edition box from Lookfantastic. If you are a skincare lover, this is the box for you. If you're not into skincare, this probably isn't the one for you. It's a lot of money to invest, so if you're not bothered about skincare, I'd probably skip this one out. But if you are someone who enjoys trying premium luxury skincare products at a discounted price, then I think this could be really good. And honestly, if I was given this as a present, I would be like, blown away. So it is a bit of a pricier box, but you can actually get a discount, which I should have mentioned at the beginning. So I will have put a little text thing in telling you there's a discount. If you are a Beauty Box subscriber, you will have already had an email from Lookfantastic with a £15 discount. And if you are new to the Lookfantastic Beauty Box, you can subscribe and you'll get your first month free in addition to this box. So the code to do that is BBNSubIdol. I'll link all this down below. But it's just something to think about if you are thinking of subscribing to the Beauty Box already and you're thinking you might want to try this. It just makes a little bit cheaper for you. So as I said, all that will be linked down below. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think, because this is quite a different way of doing these kind of unboxings for you. So if you enjoyed this, let me know and I can try and replicate it a little bit more in some of my future unboxings. Thank you so, so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, if you could give it a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. And if you enjoyed it even more, if you wanted to subscribe, I'd appreciate that even more. I will be back on Saturday for a fashion video, and it is probably the most exciting fashion video I have done. I should have said this at the beginning of the video again, but I don't want to spoil the surprise, but it's definitely the most exciting fashion video I have done so far. So I hope that you will come and join me on Saturday for the premiere at 8 PM, because I'm honestly so excited. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!